Well, guten Morgen, everyone. I'm Lisa Fry, the Catholic unschooler, homeschooler, all around schooler. Uh-oh, my GPS just went out, and that is not going to be helpful. You have to stay on now. All right, so right now, usually I spin around. I can't do that in my car right now, as you can see. I mean, I could spin the car around. For fun, I could. Should I? There's no space. If I was in a parking lot, I would. Just for you. Okay, so this morning we are going to be helpful, and we are going to help my mother, Graham, from Gramola. That's what I say. So she needs to bring her car in. Hold on a second. She needs to bring her car into the shop, so I need to take her, and it's about 40 minutes away. So what a drive this will be, but I can pray for Mr. Fry. And this morning, it was nice because I was able to put up the curtains. Wait until you see the curtains that I chose for my playroom. Maybe you like them, maybe you won't. I am not the kind of person that, I like a lot of color, fun colors. If I am in someone else's home, if I'm in my own home, I like earthy colors. Oh, I am good. This route avoids. So I have been listening to shows as I clean my house and try to think about what can I get rid of. That is so hard. I don't know if I can do it. I'm trying. First trying to find a place for everything and then think about it. Like I'm just, becoming a minimalist, which is like far from what I am right now. But just getting the thought of it, learning about it, and learning more and more ways to be frugal. I love being frugal. This guy made so much sense. He says, when you buy something, you really want to, you feel good because you bought that thing, right? You get like this high. You feel really good about this high, right? And instead, isn't it better if you just wait a couple of weeks to see, to save and everything, and then what happens when you save is that you have a constant high. Like, hello, wouldn't that be better than just spending money, having a high for a little while, and then you have to go out and spend more money? Ho, 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 ho. I like the other way around. You think about the money that you have. Now, a lot of people say, oh, well, you can't take it with you. No, but you can give it to the bank and pay your loan off. Oh, I like that better. See this road right here? Mr. Fry and I, we would have our hair wet, or for whatever reason, I would have mine wet and he would not. He would have a truck. And we would go down this road kind of fast like that guy, and one of us would stick our heads out the window, like the passenger side, and we'd be going, woo-hoo, and my hair would dry real quick. So it was just really fun. Great memories, Mr. Fry. And then we would take turns, and then we'd switch spots and we'd do it again. All right, so see this corner coming? This is where Steve's friend used to live, Mr. Fry, when he was alive, and we were dating a million years ago. And I remember on this corner, I was giving him a piggyback ride. Am I going straight? Yes. So we're trying to find my sister's new place because now she moved out. So right here, he was on my back because we had a friend that lived on one of these houses here. So, so Auntie Bing moved out, and now we're trying to find her house. So I just saw my sister's house. It's so cute. It's beautiful, actually. Yeah, so it's so nice that I miss them so much, though. And I saw Crashy, the dog. All right, so I'm going to go home, take my mother home, and go have some coffee and plan the day ahead. Today is the Epiphany. That means that this is the day that the three kings went and saw Jesus after he was born. Okay, this is the 12th day of Christmas. Yay. So we had usually done a huge celebration with Mr. Fry, a big tradition every year. So we all decided as a family last night that we're not going to do that. We're going to wait till we see him in heaven. Okay. Bye. Okay, I have another frugal idea. So when you go shopping, right, and you go to the produce aisle, get a few bags. Don't take a bunch. I took about 4 or 5. See? And you can use those instead of buying the box of baggies. Why not? Okay, so I feel a sore throat. So what I did was I was ready to reach for the cough drops, and I said, wait a minute, what am I doing? So I looked up online which essential oils are good for bacteria in a sore throat. Can I tell you right now, I am healed. Like, at least right now. So what I did was I took peppermint essential oil. I don't know if you can see this. Okay. It's probably not the greatest, like, right? So doTERRA, I don't know how to say that name. But anyway. Oh, here it is. doTERRA. You could hear like terracotta in the word terra. Okay. doTERRA. I'm messing this up. Anyway, my girlfriend Michelle sells this, and during holidays she gives me some. So I have a collection. So I used lemongrass. I have no clue. I see the word lemon in there. I'm assuming that it's lemon. I don't know. Obviously not. It's lemongrass instead of lemon. But you know what I did? I took the peppermint and I put one over here, and I put the lemongrass on the other side. You have to lower that. And there's all kinds of different, like, there's all different, Seth, you have to turn it down. There's all different essential oils for the sore throat. So I put it way back there. Now you have to be careful because it's really strong. Now, not all essentials are created equal. So you will not use one that is not edible because it can burn a hole through your organs. And that's why they have little diffusers to put it out in the air. You can't just use any old thing because it'll burn a hole through the plastic, and these are made special, so imagine what it'll do to the inside of your body. So you really want to use the ones that are, you have to look them up, which ones are edible. So it won't smell the same to me, but you put it back there. Okay? You find out where it hurts. I just dabbed it real gently because they're so powerful, and then I said, you know what, and then you breathe it in. And it's actually killing bacteria back there. That's the coolest thing. And you put it in your laundry detergent when you make it for $1. Uh-huh.
Buck a cup.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. Nice. Okay, so I am going to make a crust for a keto cheesecake. I'm making a keto crust because today's the Epiphany. And the thing is, I know it's dark. The thing is, I was watching Dr. Berg last night doing some more investigation. Anytime I've ever followed any of his advice, it mostly worked. So when it comes to the virus, like, I actually was suffocating and I was going to go reach for a cough drop, and I went, wait a minute, let me look this up. It's healthier, right? It's okay. There was one time I was suffering from laryngitis really super bad, and I could not talk at all. I couldn't even make a noise. How's this? When I cried, it scared me because I couldn't even make the crying noise. And I was scared because if in case I needed to, like, save my child's life and yell, like, stop, you know, I couldn't. I would use, I think I was smelling rosemary essential oil all night. I would breathe it in, and it was the only thing that helped. But the thing is, so Dr. Berg had a healthy group of people and an unhealthy group of people, all the ages, like from 1 to 17, and they were in groups like this all the way up to like 78 and higher, and all of them were in like everybody was in like the 99.9991, you know, like, or like the person in the age 78 and higher was more like 98.99 or whatever it was, survival rate for the virus. So he was saying that, I can't stand that distraction of noise. But I think he's watching it. So the thing is, he was saying that we're taking measures as though treating the virus, right? Like, oh, yeah, let's wear the mask and distancing and all that. But he was saying that we have to get healthy. It's the health, right? You might say, oh, but that person was healthy, but they might have some underlying thing that you don't even know about, like insulin resistance, right? So there's other things, diabetes, whatever. It doesn't even have to be something that you would see or know that you have, okay? Just not being a healthy person. He was saying like 68% of the population, I think it was that one, don't quote me, but it was up there. It was above 50 that have insulin resistance, which can cause all kinds of chaos with your cells and close your cells because there's too much insulin coming in because of too much sugar and carbohydrates, that now you're not getting the vitamins that you need to be healthy. So, you see what I'm saying?
That's right. You hear this lady? She has knowledge. She's speaking knowledge. No cap. No cap. On God.
On God. I got that.
Okay.
Look, he's taller than me. Well, actually, wait, let me see. Well, you're in the back of me, though, so, here. Good. Who's taller? Don't put your head up, though. Look straight. All right, we'll have to look back. You be the judge now. Comment down below. Who's taller? Oh, yeah, right. I felt that.
Huh?
I felt your rear end get higher because you were standing on your toes.
Now go look back at the
Yeah,
video.
I know.
Go look back at the video.
Yeah, all right, so we're going to see who's taller, if you can leave a comment. All right.
Look, this is me scratching.
Although,
down
this
like
is
I was
high.
in the
Hold
video,
on.
right?
All right, look straight ahead. No. Are you on your toes?
No.
Wow.
Am I that much taller?
Yeah.
He thinks that if you take the clothes like that, no. Now all that did for me was make more work for me.
That's what I told you.
You have to spread it out, and if they don't fit, then you go into this rack that we have. This rack, patty rack. Can you turn this big light on right here on the wall? And I also figured out, no. You have to open it up, dude.
Dude.
All the way.
I'm going to have these.
Yeah, sure.
I actually will wear
I
them.
just realized that I had peppermint tea. Why wouldn't that be great for you? Probiotic, puts good germs inside your belly. Yep. And we have a person who has belly pain, and I gave them the same situation, and except one was lavender and peppermint in my diffuser, and the pain is gone, and they've been suffering for hours. How's that? And now I'm going to give them some peppermint tea too. The TV being really loud. We're back. They're learning. That's cool. On their own. They want to know. Woo. Did you know that you can take regular sugar? If you need powdered sugar, you can take regular sugar and put it in your blender, food processor, whatever you do, whatever this is. Okay? It's a food processor. Alright? So what I did was I took erythritol. This is a healthy sugar, natural, okay, from the plants, and it doesn't raise your insulin level, so you can eat this and feel guilt-free. So they needed powdered sugar, okay? So I'm actually taking almond flour, 2 cups of it, and I'm going to toast it up, okay, in a pan, dry. We're going to get this toasted. All right, what's the name of it?
14,000 feet deep.
14,000 feet deep? No, that can't be the deepest. All right, so see how kids want to know all the time. They naturally are always, that's how God made us, right? To always want to know so that we can know how to get to heaven, right? So we're going to toast this up. I'm just breaking any clumps. Okay, so we, years ago, I think I showed you this book before, but in case you never saw it, this is a terrific, if you're ever looking to follow the church in its seasons, because there's seasons in the church that celebrate different things, year after year, we repeat it over and over, okay? This book is so worth getting, let me tell you. It has kept me on track with knowing how to celebrate the different things that are going on in the church, like today. See? The Epiphany. It'll give you like little recipes to do, little fun activities to do, and this is where I got our activities to do. So before I begin, I want to show you guys this. Look at this. I want to figure out how to make that keto. Wouldn't that be fun? Can you see that? Look at that. Is that not beautiful? I'm a big time lemon person, so that, and I thought this looked so good. I'm not advertising for anyone, but isn't that pretty? Yeah, so now, so I get the scriptures going, right? And this I am going to make. They used to put the actual, I like that, see? I miss the old days, I do, where you could put like the recipes on the package. Now they just say, here, go on the site. I like it. You know, let me hold it. Let me touch it. Let it get dirty. Let me put it in my cookbook. Yes, a cookbook. All right, see this, everyone? It looks like my mother's house. It really, truly, honestly does. This is a pan I've had probably Seth's whole age, and this is where our almond bread, which is here, will go inside. We only do this once a year for this pan. Okay, here it is. See? Ooh. Okay, so here is a piece of the almond cake. Amazing. And this is the cheesecake. Amazing. We'll just have to try it, even though I already tried it. Okay, ready? You know, it's not super creamy, but it was in the freezer.
Yeah.
We couldn't wait, so we wanted to. Oh, look. Hey! There we are. I'll do it again. All right, so I think it's because it was in the freezer. We couldn't wait. We didn't want to wait.
You speak for yourself.
Huh. Who's sitting here with me?
Me.
What?
I'm not eating the cheesecake though. I don't really like it.
See, so you can have what you want. You just have to put money into it and effort.